Hello and welcome to a video tutorial by docx.ca. My name is Tyler Osborne and today I'm going to show you how to export from iWork applications into Microsoft Office applications. Alright, so I'm going to do both Pages and Keynote. You can also do this with numbers, which is similar to Excel, but I don't really use spreadsheets, so I don't really have a spreadsheet available to show you that export. All right, let's start with Keynote. So right here I have a presentation built in Keynote and I want to export it to Microsoft PowerPoint. So I'm going to go to File and I'm going to go to Export. And I have different options here. I have QuickTime, I have PDFs, I have images, I have an HTML, and I also have like an iPod which would format it for the iPod screen. I'm going to choose the PPT because that's PowerPoint. Now here I get to choose where I actually want to put it. If your screen looks like this, all you have to do is hit that triangle to make it bigger. So I'm going to pick the desktop so I can easily find it. I'm not going to change the name, but I could change the name if I want, and I simply press export. So it's going to export it onto my desktop, and then we're going to see the errors. There we are. So here are the errors, the different things that didn't work when we tried to export it. So it said that some of the picture frames weren't supported in the chosen format, and some of the reflections weren't either. So that's okay. I'm not too worried about those. Now I can open up my PowerPoint document and let's see what it looks like. There it is. Well, so far it looks pretty much exactly as it did in Pages, which is what we were hoping for. So I'm going to go back, or sorry, not Pages, Keynote. I'm going to go back to Keynote now. And let's do the same thing for Pages. So here's a similar document written in Pages, and I want to export it as a Microsoft Office document. I'm going to go File, Export. There's Word right there. I could do PDFs, I could do RTFs, plain text, and even EPUBs. Now, RTFs and Word are probably going to be the most common exportations that you do. So RTFs, that's a rich text file. You're going to use that if somebody doesn't have Microsoft Office and they don't have iWork. So if you're using something like OpenOffice, probably RTFs. But I'm going to export it as a Word document, so I'm going to press Next. Again, maybe yours looks like that. Just hit the triangle and it'll open it up. You can select where you're going to put it. I'm going to put it in the desktop and then press Export. And we should get a couple errors again. And unsupported stroke styles. So that doesn't matter. I'm going to close that and I'm going to open up my .doc. Now if you take a look, it looks pretty good, except my formatting's off. You can see how some of my titles have been mismatched. So I'm going to have to reformat this document. Now that does happen from time to time, but this is actually the most efficient way for you to try and export your documents across different platforms. Now I did want to point out one thing. If you take a look at the title right here, it says .doc. It doesn't say docx. Docx is the new format that Microsoft uses as standard in all of its Office products. The .doc's a little bit older format. This is actually kind of convenient that it's not the docx. That's because anybody with an older PC or an older version of Office can't open the docx. So it's better that it's just a .doc. This way all your peers using Microsoft Office are going to be able to open it no matter how old their system is. So if you wanted to do this with Excel and numbers, you can do this as well. I don't have anything open to show you because I don't have any spreadsheets. The one warning I would give you though is that the exportation process tends to break the formulas. So it'll easily transfer all the raw data for you, but if you have a lot of formulas going on, especially if it's a formula across different pages, it's not going to export it very well. Alright, so this has been a video tutorial by docx.ca. My name is Tyler Osborne. Thank you for watching.